told you the other day, you know, how Meghan Markle is not, well, short of offers. I know, it's hard to imagine, isn't it? Given the fact that when you think about it, wasted millions of pounds on Spotify, and the book The Bench, who's forgotten that now, yes? Penguin Random House took that deal as part of securing Prince Harry to get his book. That was the deal. Meghan's book had to come out first. Of course, he didn't care that it was a flop and it was rubbish, and actually he got derided. Whichever way you look at it, you know, Meghan Markle certainly knows how to turn a book in. There's no two ways about it, particularly ever since she became attached to the British monarchy. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, no less, you get the picture. Now, as I told you the other day, you see, we had the opportunity for Meghan to be standing alongside people who not really watched over here in the United Kingdom that much. The presenters, the stars of Good Morning Britain. They're all gearing up, you see, because the Oscars are coming to ITV. As Meghan ponders over that wonderful offer from her chum who stood by her in, some might suggest, her darkest hour, when that breakfast TV presenter decided to, well, muddy her name, you know, by daring to suggest he didn't agree with her. You can understand the dilemma there now is, right? But according to another well-placed source, Meghan Markle's not short of offers, particularly this award season. Let me explain. Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you today, and as ever, nice to have your company. I know award season bores me rigid, you know. In the old days, you kind of were excited, weren't you? Huge stars that you'd instantly heard of, and you thought, wow, looks glitzy, looks nice. And when I was lucky enough to cover them myself, years later, I thought, yeah, you know, I've kind of got the tail end, the best of it, you know. Now you kind of think, who are these people? That won't put off, of course, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. You see, she's been approached by all major networks, everybody from NBC, CBS to E! News. They'll all say, oh no, but they're lying. And the bottom line is, this could in fact be the best thing that happens to Meghan, because not only would she receive a hefty fee, but she would be given, you know, top billing. And of course, she got to pick the frocks, the jewels, all no doubt given to her if she wears them on said broadcast. You get the picture, as ever, allegedly. But apparently Meghan has a bit of a problem. You see, this is the issue. I've met many agents over the years. It doesn't matter what you do for that celebrity, that person that you're working with, they're never happy. They want something else, and they want something bigger. And the bottom line is that Meghan wouldn't necessarily be mind attached to some of these broadcasts, you know, the ones that are offering a lot of money, but really she'd have to be the one, and wouldn't really want to do the red carpet interviews. A little bit like allegedly she didn't want to do the interviews for the Spotify podcast. Remember that. You see, how could Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, possibly interview inferiors, people that she'd never heard of? It wouldn't look good, would it? And that's the dilemma now, as ever, we have to say, allegedly, that her agency have got. And I've worked in this industry, as I say, a long time. I know what they're going through. They must think, bingo, you know, money, free outfits, jewels, what more could you want? But apparently, there's always something more that's wanted in the world of Meghan Markle. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.